Metaethics is the study of the metaphysical nature of good and evil. It doesn't contemplate or advocate for any particular form of good and evil or for ethics, but contemplates the conceptual nature of good and evil. Are they objective values? In prior episodes, we discussed the rationalism of a John Rawls in trying to establish objective value for morality and ethics. But for the foreseeable future, the meta-ethics of Friedrich Nietzsche will continue to fuel the will to power of many ethicists and moralists in continental philosophy, in postmodernism, and in social justice theory. But it will be the ethics and morality of which Nietzsche would not approve nor consider as objective value in any sense, as I will contemplate in the next couple of episodes. However, regardless of his popularity, it must be understood, based on the same reasons as contemplated in the prior episodes, that metaethics does not resolve the problem of nihilism, nor is it even a sound conceptual understanding of nihilism, nor an explanation of why it is a problem, if it is a problem. Nietzsche was not a nihilist, as some claim he was. He was a moralist who regretted his having to proclaim the death of God and desperately sought to have God come back to life in some form, in some very specific forms that he advocated. His modern readers who use Nietzschean metaethics to create a Christian ethics and morality without the Christ are doing the same, but are either in denial as to what they are doing or knowingly doing so to express their will to power. Humanity seems to need objective moral values. When they cannot be found, there is always someone around who will find them somewhere, except for the nihilist who is true to their nihilism. It is an open question beyond this contemplation whether this state of affairs or need for objective value occurs because some humans are slaves who need masters to guide them, as Nietzsche argued, at his extreme end of the metaphysics spectrum, or because there exists a good in human will, guiding reason, based on the existence of God, free will, and the immortality of the soul, as Immanuel Kant argued, at the other extreme end of the metaethics spectrum. But cannot metaethics take us beyond this spectrum? In nihilism, all are truly equal in having nothing. In ethics and morality, there are the good and the evil, and they are by definition not equal. If God is the ultimate nihilist, to the surprise of both Socrates and Platonic rationalism and to Nietzschean philosophies, ultimately, it may be nihilism and the refusal to wish for anything that may be the ultimate form of the good. For the next two episodes, I will contemplate how Nietzschean philosophy is really no different from the rationalism of John Rawls and others who want to take ruling class ideology and make it into an ethics that is enforced by the monopoly of violence that is the law, as is true of all ruling class ideology.